Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be, as you saw from the title, we're going to be doing a battle of the brushes. Excuse me. So here I've picked up a load of my eBay brushes. Oh my god, my eyes. I've had to take some diazepam because my panic attacks are so bad, so my eyes are like, ooh. Yeah, so I picked out some eBay brushes and I placed an order for these. These are the 10 pieces Pro Eye brush set, and this is from docolor. The other thing I want to apologise for is I still haven't got my denture in, so if I sound funny, that's why. So when it does come in a plastic bag with each one wrapped individually, but to save time, I already opened that. Come out. So these are the brushes. They're rose gold top, handle, nothing written on it really. And it comes with this, which it tells you what you get. So we get one big blending brush, pointed blending brush, tapered blending brush, eye shading brush, small blending brush, small tapered blending brush, short shader brush, flat definer brush, concealer brush, and angled eyebrow brush, brow brush. So these, my eBay ones cost me a total of £1.99, and these cost me $8.99. I don't know what it is in pounds, but it came to $12.99 with shipping. So these are moderately more expensive than the other ones. I am going to be saving up to get some Wolfie brushes and try them and whatever. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is on this eye, I'm going to use the more expensive ones, and on this eye I'm going to use the eBay brushes. I have always, been a fan that, brushes, they can get really expensive, but how much do they really cost to make? Because some of these brushes, like the eBay brushes, I've had for 3 years now, and they're brilliant, no shedding, it's still like as good as anything. And like I said, that all I have to do is pay £1.99, every few months, and I get a brand new brush. But some of them I've kept for years, and they're still great. So we're gonna see if if there's any difference, basically. Alright, so let's put that down, turn it around this way. There we go. Right, I'm gonna just be using my new favourite palette. I did do a review on this. This is the Revolution Jewel Collection, and this is the Opulent one. And that's what she looks like on the inside. You can tell I've been dipping into the shadows. Okay, so, and I say this in all my videos just in case you've never watched them before, but because of if I look like this, if I look at you, because of the shape of my eye, I've got a hooded eye. Like my eyelid, as soon as I open my eyes, my eyelid disappears into my head. So what I have to do is get a brush and just sort of give myself a crease, basically, mark one out. So let's find brush. Okay, so to start off with, I'm going to be going in with the shade Paris, which is this shade here, this beautiful shimmer shade. No, I'm not. What am I talking about? I'm going to go in with Impressionable. There we go. I've just created some shape to my eye. Oh! Crash bang wallop. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with one of the new brushes. So I'm going to use this. This is a really small fluffy blending brush. I'm going to dip into the same shade and do the same on this eye. Picks up shadow nicely. It's applying the product nicely as well. Got to go above that. So yeah, that applies lovely. Now I'm going to take a tapered blending brush and just blend this in. Well, blend the harsh edge out. This is nice and soft. It's blending the shadow nicely. And then I'm going to take my eBay brush. I'm just going to take a little blender and do the other side. That's not dense enough. There we go. The other brush seemed to be more dense than this. This is less dense. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to packing some colour on my lid. So I'm going to take this shader brush and I'm going to dip into Paris, which is this shade here. And basically I'm just going to fill the gap in. Now I'm going to take the blending brush again and just blend that out. Not too much because I don't want the shadow to disappear. Just enough so it blends in nicely. And then I'm going to use this flat brush and do the same on the other side. take a blending brush. Oh, I hate it when this happens. My eye waters and it takes off all of my makeup. So this is so far. Oh God. Oh. It keeps happening. I just got to stretch my leg out. My leg's gone numb. Right, so now I'm going to be going into my, what I've I've sort of created my crease, and I'm just going to use a darker shadow just to create some shape to the eye and to darken the outer corner. So I'm going to go in with this. This is the shade Rebel, and obviously the more expensive brush. Let's just pick that up, pick some up. No, I picked up the wrong shadow. Stupid idiot. Reveal. There we go. Oh, quite a bit of fallout. Right, so here we go. Now I'm just going to get a blending brush. And just, no, that's too detailed. Let's get the fluffy one. Oh, God's sake. And then on this side I'm going to go in with this brush and do the same thing. Right, something I'm noticing is, for some reason, blending with these eBay brushes, something I'm noticing is when I'm blending, it's making the colours sort of blend together and look like a block. Whereas if you look at this eye, you can tell that I've only just, all I did was just put some on the outer V to darken up the area. Whereas on this eye, it looks like I've just gone all over my eyelid with it. There's no defined shape to it. I hope you can see what I mean. It's just like thicker. Right, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back in. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Come back. Where'd it go? Oh, that one I'll have to do. Can't find any others. So I'm going to go back in with Paris on this eye, just to put the colour back because it's gone. Hello, Kai. My dog just come in the room. I've got to say, this eye looks better. Let me look at it. Yeah, it does. I was hoping to say, no, the eBay brushes, you know, they're exactly the same. They're all the same, but no. That's not what's happening. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this shade here, which is Soul. I'm going to pick some up on my brush. And I'm just going to do the inner corner of my eye. Actually, do you know what? I'd be better off using one of these brushes. Change my mind. I'm going to use this little blending brush. So go into Soul. And just plop it right on my inner corner. So that's that eye done. And now I'm going to do the other side. Oh, this brush is doing better than the one I just used. Picked up a lot more product. So now I'm going to have to go back in with this and try and match them up. There we go. Now to do the under eye. So I'm going to, where did that brush go? This shader brush that I use for all over the lid. I'm going to pick up Paris, which is the shimmer shadow on my eyelid, and just run this along my lower lash line. There we go. Now I'm going to go in with that little skinny brush that I did just have. Where's it gone? Why do I keep losing everything? There we go. I'm going to do the same. So this video is just me going, and the same, and the same. Oh, I don't know if you can see, but look where my eyes are watering, my makeup's come off. So that's the underneath on that side. I'm going to go in with the deeper shade that I used on my outer corner, which is Reveal, and just tuck that underneath my eyelashes as well. Oh, my brush is soaking wet. That's as best as I'm going to get on that eye, I think. So now to go back in on this side with the deeper shade. Oh, this is applying so much better. There we go. So much better. Okay guys, so that is my eyes done. As you can see, the more expensive brushes, they win hands down. Didn't want to say it, but they do. Like this, it's all thick and weird, and then you look at it and it's just the perfect shape of my eye and everything. Because it was watery under here, I put the shadow on and it went further down than I wanted it to. But yeah, so that's it. Alright guys, I am off to try and get some sleep. Okay, bye.